I've got a list of cities and populations. Now, these aren't all the cities in the United States. These are just a bunch. And there's no rhyme or reason. There's a lot of things left off. There's a lot of small cities you may never have heard of on here. So I've just got a decently long list here. And I want to put them in a meaningful order. Okay. Eventually, you're going to rank them, and it'll talk to you about how to do that, and you'll have to type things in. But let's say I want to sort these out alphabetically. Okay, so I'm going to highlight all my cities, and I'm going to highlight the populations because, tell you what, let's just do this real quick and watch what happens. Suppose and a little trick here, grab the bottom of the list and go up, it'll go faster. But suppose I decide to just sort the names, okay? The populations won't go with them, and that's not going to be good. So I'm going to do it that way first, and then we'll see how it messes up, and we won't do it again. So data is the tab you're going to go to for these problems. So you go to data, and here's the quick way. I'm going to show you an issue that might come up with this. So data and the sort sheet, this is kind of basic A to Z. All right, so we hit that, and it looks like it may have kept some of the, no, I don't think it did. Looks like it left the numbers where they were. And here's the other issue that I was going to mention. So when I did it that way, this quick sort, it put the title, city, and population down, just it ranked it in the middle of the data. That's not really what I want to see. So I'm going to hit Control Z or go here and do the undo button. And let's start this back over. That's not exactly what I wanted to see happen. So again, I'm going to start at the bottom and go up. It moves a lot faster that way. All right, we get the populations and the cities so they stay together. Then we go to data. And we'll come down to sort range. It gives me a little more control over what I want to do. All right, so I want to do column B. We've got data in column B and C. That's what I've highlighted. So there's our two options. Column B is by name. Column C is by population. We'll do that in a second too. So I'm going to do it by column B, and I'm going to do it alphabetical order, so A to Z. Now, if I wanted to, I could start at the end of the alphabet and go the other way. But I'm going to start with this and sort it out. Okay, so there they are in alphabetical order. But if I want to do it by population, then back to sort range, pick the right column that's got what you want in it. The column C's got population. And A to Z is ascending, so that would be with numbers, smallest to biggest. Usually with ranks, you do biggest to smallest. You will see your biggest city at number 1 go down. So I'm going to actually choose this, which says descending. Okay, so not surprisingly, New York is our biggest city. Los Angeles is second. And you might have known some of those other ones on the top of the list as well. Okay, so that's how you would sort them by population. And again, doing it this way, the titles here don't move around with them. So that's really nice. I didn't want those to move anyway. All right. And the last thing to show you was sorting. When you get to the end, you've got city, country, and population. You've got a few categories going on. So again, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, grab the bottom. You don't have to do it this way, but I think it goes faster. All right. So data sort. And let's say I want to sort these by city, and then actually, what if I want to sort these by country first and then city in alphabetical order? So country is in column C. So I'm going to start that way. And I want it A to Z. So then let's say if I do it this way, maybe all the cities in Pakistan on the list are just kind of scattered randomly, but I'd like to have them in alphabetical order. So I can say add another sort column. And once it's sorted all the countries in order, now it can go to the cities. So column B has the city names, and now I can put those in order. Okay. Look, Brazil. Brazil's got a whole lot of cities in it, but now all the things in Brazil are together, but the cities are in alphabetical order as well. So if you want to do multiple sortings, then you just add another sort column and then just pick whatever you want to do there. You can have as many as you need to. All right, so not as long of a lesson. Hopefully that gets you going and you can hopefully figure out the rest. But as always, let me know if you have any questions and I'll do my best to help you out.